The world wants to see him go out there and not only play, but have success. At this point, guys are rooting for him. This isn't anything against Dylan. This isn't anything against Joe. I'm just saying the excitement is there for him to go out.
We thought me and him were going to be 1 and 2 the whole time. Whether he's 1, I'm 2. Whether I'm 1, he's 2. And so that's just always been, our mindset. It didn't go that way. But I mean, just coming out of college, even to the draft, I thought he was one of the better quarterbacks.
For him to go out there, he's going to put eyes on the screen. He is going to bring people to the game. It is what it is, man. Why?
Travis Kelce is throwing his full support behind Shedeur Sanders. After Cam Ward's hype, Kelce has stepped up and made it clear he believes in Shedeur's massive potential. Kelce insists Shedeur doesn't just deserve to play, he's destined to build his own legacy and pull a whole new wave of fans into football. But Kelce isn't stopping at praise. He's calling out the media, blasting critics who keep trying to drag the young quarterback down. His message couldn't be sharper. Shedeur has the talent to raise the level of the game, and the time to prove it is now.
I say all this as a fellow Clevelander, and I hear with the chatter around Cleveland and how everybody just you get Deion's son in the building. He enjoys being in the limelight. He enjoys being on that football field. He's got excitement. He's the showman when he plays.
Travis Kelce couldn't hide his excitement, saying that as a fellow Cleveland native, he absolutely loves the idea of Shedeur Sanders suiting up for the Browns. He admitted that being Deion Sanders' son automatically brings huge attention, but stressed that Shedeur doesn't just handle the spotlight, he thrives in it. Kelce called Shedeur a true showman who captivates fans every time he's on the field, with an energy and aura that's impossible to ignore. And Kelce insists there's nothing not to like about Shedeur. He's just that good. Kelce went further, saying it would be thrilling to see Shedeur Sanders come in and shock the world. He's confident that if Shedeur pulls off a win for the Browns, it will send a shockwave through the fanbase. Kelce believes Shedeur has the kind of firepower to energize and unite Cleveland, leaving fans with a lasting memory. The hype around Shedeur's potential is very real, and if he delivers, the game itself gets raised to another level. Kelce even made it clear that while he respects Joe Flacco and Dorian Thompson-Robinson, he'd much rather see Shedeur leading Cleveland. He urged the team to give fans what they really crave, Shedeur taking charge and winning games for the Browns. Kelce is convinced that Shedeur's success would be the spark the Browns need to bring in a new era, capturing the city's energy and passion like never before.
Give the people what they want.
Well, for sure. I mean, listen, what do I want to watch? I want to watch Shedeur Sanders, potentially.
Travis Kelce wasn't finished yet. He went on to say that it's not just him who wants to see Shedeur succeed. Every Cleveland fan feels the same way. Kelce argued that if Shedeur gets the chance to step on the field, he'll draw bigger crowds, boost ratings, and bring a new wave of excitement to the Browns. He made it clear that giving Shedeur the opportunity wouldn't just set the quarterback up for success, it would be a complete game changer for the team and the fan base. After pouring out all his praise, Kelce cut straight to the point with one simple line: "I would love to see Shedeur play."
The world wants to see him go out there and not only play, but have success. At this point, guys are rooting for him. This isn't anything against Dylan. This isn't anything against Joe. I'm just saying the excitement is there for him to go out there. He's going to put eyes on the screen. He is going to bring people to the game. It is what it is, man. I would love to fucking see it, man.
Despite all the hate Shedeur Sanders still gets from people trying to downplay his talent, it's obvious he's the real deal. Recently, Cam Ward also spoke up, praising Shedeur's skills and leadership. In an interview, Ward went all in, saying Shedeur deserves to be a top draft pick, either number 1 or 2. That's a massive statement coming from Cam Ward, who himself has been one of the most hyped QBs in college football. For a player of his caliber to openly acknowledge Shedeur's abilities says everything about the kind of quarterback he is and the bright future waiting for him. Ward also pointed out that even though Shedeur hasn't had the official starting shot yet, he's sure that when it comes, Shedeur will grab it and prove the doubters wrong. Cam stressed that their rivalry isn't just about stats. By the end of the season, both of them will look back at the unforgettable moments they created. He's already looking forward to sitting down with Shedeur one day and laughing over the wild plays and crazy experiences that went down during the season.
But I mean, when he gets his chance, to become a starter, I know he's gonna make the most of it. And I'm ready to get back to work with him. After the season, talk some more stuff to him. Say some crazy stuff. I mean, we just gonna keep on pushing each other.
Cam Ward also called out the way the media has been pushing a false narrative against Shedeur, just like they once did with him. He said that the second Shedeur gets his shot to start, he's going to rise up and shut every critic down. Cam made it clear he believes Shedeur has the raw talent to silence the haters and finally show everyone exactly what he can do. He's certain that when the moment comes, Shedeur will kill all the pointless comparisons and prove once and for all that he's built for the spotlight.
we met for the first time with our quarterback coach when we first got to college. And then he's always been, just a great person to be around. A lot of stuff out there on him ain't really, the truth. Just because they spin it different ways, like they spin stuff about me different ways. But I've always thought he was a productive quarterback.
Cam Ward went on to say that from the moment he came out of college, Shedeur Sanders has always been one of the top quarterbacks. He praised Shedeur for his insane productivity across his college career, whether at Jackson State or Colorado. Cam admitted that every time Shedeur stepped on the field, he was left stunned by the way he performed. He made it clear that he has nothing but respect and admiration for Shedeur's skills, calling him one of the best quarterbacks to come out of college in recent years. Cam also highlighted Shedeur's steady dominance and the huge impact he made at both schools, cementing his reputation as a top-tier talent who belongs among the elite.
And so that's just always been, our mindset. It didn't go that way. But just coming out of college, even to the draft, I thought he was one of the better quarterbacks in the draft as well, even throughout college. He's been productive where he's been every time. We both started FCS. He was at, Jackson State. I was at Carter Word. And that's where really we met for the first time with our quarterback coach when we first got to college.
Shedeur Sanders' impact on the game is impossible to ignore. Even legends like Travis Kelce are openly pushing for him to take the field. Kelce's excitement over Shedeur's potential says everything about the influence he already has, not just on fans, but on respected veterans who recognize his greatness. From Kelce's loud support to Cam Ward's glowing praise, it's clear Shedeur has the football world watching closely. And while the media keeps trying to stir doubt and drag him into endless comparisons, Shedeur has proven over and over that he's a problem defenses can't solve. Whether at Jackson State or Colorado, he's shown off his skill, leadership, and ability to shine under pressure. Cam Ward, a first-round draft pick himself, has called Shedeur one of the best quarterbacks to come out of college in years, and he's convinced that when Shedeur finally gets the chance to start, he'll silence the critics and own the spotlight. The future is lining up bright for Shedeur Sanders, and with icons like Kelce and Ward in his corner, there's no question he's set to rise and inspire the next wave of players. The stage is ready for him to show the world what he's really about. So what do you think? Does Shedeur Sanders have the firepower to live up to the hype and make a massive impact once he starts? Are you on board with Travis Kelce, who wants to see him in a Browns uniform, or do you think his path lies elsewhere? And how do you see the media's treatment of Shedeur? Unfair bias or fair criticism? Do you agree with Cam Ward that Shedeur is truly one of the top quarterbacks to come out of college in recent memory? The stage is set. Shedeur Sanders is standing in the spotlight. And now it's your move. Want to follow the rise, the drama, and the truth the media won't tell? Smash that subscribe button. You know you want in. Because let's be real, the media loves to doubt Shedeur, but fans know greatness when they see it. If Travis Kelce, Cam Ward, and even legends across the league are backing him, what excuse do the Browns have? The league can try to bury his shine, but Shedeur's story is too big to silence. This is bigger than preseason numbers. This is about a movement, a shift, and a new era of football. Don't just watch it happen from the sidelines. Subscribe now, join the wave, and ride with us as Shedeur Sanders proves everybody wrong.